can hear the screams, can you hear that? Holy smokes, there are so many here in Denmark. Alright, we made it in. We have bought the ride ticket pass, so you can actually come in here, walk around with the shops and the food and the gourmet popcorn, which I can currently smell right now, right opposite me, and you can pay per ride. But we wanted to get the ride pass so we could go on, and that gives you unlimited access to all the rides. You can go on multiple times if you want. So we thought since we're here, we might as well do that. So look at this over here, how cool this like archway looks. It's got like all these shops and streets, so I think this would be a great place to start. There's also a popcorn factory over here where they're doing all different flavours of popcorn. We have actually come through a smaller entrance here, and I kind of want to see the big Tivoli gate entrance, like the old school entrance. So we're going to make our way to the main entrance, like the big gate, and then, oh, there's a waterfall right here, and then we're going to start from there. Look at this guy over here. This big building right here is the Tivoli food hall, which we might look in later on. Dean is actually saying that there's a Wagamama's as well here, so they've got quite a lot of places. Oh, look at him. Look at this big building. Ah, it's starting to rain. Right, we're going to go into this cake place and get some coffee. Unfortunately, currently tanking down with rain just as we got in, but we're just gonna get a coffee and grab our bearings and see what we want to do. There is a Hans Christian Andersen dark ride which I really want to do, so thank you. So we're just gonna have a coffee and figure out. Oh, they've got a little trolley car. That's so cute. I love all the vintage and like historical vibes here, do you? And then go and explore. Cheers, Nate. Alright, we're gonna go outside and attempt to do some rides. Look at this little guy. It's a little lawnmower grass cutter. Looks like a bunny. It's so cute, keeping the gardens nice and tidy. They've even drawn a little bunny on it. These gardens are so beautiful. How pretty is this? I love how old and vintage these cases are. You can see this has been here since the beginning. So cool. If you like gardens and just beautiful plants and flowers and like vintage like 1800 style buildings, this would be beautiful to come regardless of the parks, just walking around the gardens. This is one of the prettiest gardens that I've actually ever seen. I love it, so beautiful. I love this big conservatory. How nice does that look? There's so many places to eat, it's going to be difficult to choose where to go, but look how beautiful it is. Oh my gosh, it reminds me of Main Street. This must have been his inspiration, like these little trolley cars, because you can get a trolley car down Main Street. Me and Dean enjoy doing that. If you watched the Paris one, we actually just went in one of these. First stop though, let's go on the carousel, shall we? Should we just go on a horse, or do you want to go on one of these? I have bought a Peter Rabbit bag. I need to find one here. I need to get a bag strap here and put it on my back. Because Peter Rabbit's English. to go on this. What the heck? That is so cool. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is too cool.
A little different than all the rest. I quite a fashion where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage spring. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, they seem impossible to score. So I dream of slowly find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a fool. Out of a sudden,
Hey, here you go. Oh, car. I'm literally a child.
you're whisking me. The lights were dim as our eyes met and saw me. And forevermore.
This is so cool. It's so vintage, but it's very shaky. Oh, it's so beautiful and peaceful. It's like a cute little garden that you go around. That was a very cute ride. Can't fit two adults on though, just an adult and a kid. I love all the like vintage decorations everywhere. Ah, here he comes. Watch out, Dean. Don't crash. Don't crash your automobile. That was cute, wasn't it? Also, check this out. There's a Joe and the Dupes here. Anyway, enough of the gentle rides. How about we go on one of these roller coasters, eh? That looks pretty good. This is the Demon? I don't know. Let's go on it, shall we? Before we go on the Demon, we got ourselves a drink. You can keep this cup or you can return it and you get your money back, but Dean wants to keep it. I don't know why, it's just a plastic cup but it says Tivoli on it. Also, there's a Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale ride, which looks really, really cool. Can I just say as well, I'm loving all of like the trees, the flowers and everything, but I'm ready for a thrill ride, I think. Thrill ride. That was fun. It was definitely slower than what I'm used to for like extreme thrill rides. It was quite smooth though, which I'm surprised at. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. I like the corkscrew bit in it. I like corkscrews. And it also had a loop, so very fun. Love a good thrill ride. Anyway, right next door is the Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale dark ride, which I'm actually so excited about. If you guys watch my Disney vlogs, oh, it's going off again, you will know that I absolutely love dark rides. So let's go on that, shall we? He wants to get a tour. Just got the churros and the chocolate sauce. You know when you're at a theme park when you get churros, don't you? Right, next up is the Hans Christian Andersen A Fairy Tale Journey Ride. Cool!
Gossip! One loose little feather may easily grow into 5 dead ends. Tell the doves that loves the ball. Now she'll come to a sad. A lovely butterfly helps Thumbelina sail away. He introduced her to the king of flowers, a beautiful undersea home to see the world. Now we come to the story of the most steadfast tin soldier. Once there was a duckling, unlike other ducklings. Then he met some beautiful swarms. Little Gerda, Kai's friend, bravely set out to find him. The shepherdess and the chimney sweep. This is how it feels. fields to fly through the night in a magical flying trunk. The castle of a beautiful princess. I would tell the wonderful tale. Out with you! The prince said, thou wouldst kiss a swineherd for a musical pot, and not have a prince or prize his gifts when a young lady is a princess. Why, place a pea under 20 mattresses and 20 feather beds.
Alright, well that was super cute and very inspiring as someone who wants to be a children's book illustrator. Anyway, we are going to head back to the food hall because Dean said it looks really cool. We're going to have a look around, get some lunch and then head back on to a couple of rides. So let's go, shall we?
It's night in the city and I'm on my way back home, humming on my favorite ditty, swinging like Natalie Cole. But then out of the blue,
Ooh, look at all this, like open sandwiches. We've seen this a lot in Danish. I think it's called smørrebrød. I don't know, I can't say it. Oh, look at that, very fancy, isn't it? Look at these. How good do they look? But yeah, they're basically like fancy open sandwiches.
wine, 'cause life is for living. Let's see where this all might lead.
Alright, finished up with lunch in the food hall and now we're going to head back on some rides. So there's actually a horror maze here called Vendetta or something like that. I don't know if we're going to go in here, but apparently it's really scary. But we're going to start at the other side now and we're going to head on the ride and another roller coaster. And I also want to have a look around all the little shops to you.
Yeah.
So it looks really cute. Is it? You like that better than Big Thunder? I can't believe the guy on this like sits on it the whole time. What the heck? He gets to go on a roller coaster all day. That's fun. Surprisingly, it's actually really smooth, wasn't it, Dean? I think I might go on that again. It does hurt your bum though because you sat on like a wooden thing, so like there's no padding or anything. You slide around bashing into each other. Ooh, this is cute. We're just going out and looking in the shops. Oh, you look stunning, Dean. Look at this. There's Shelly May from Japan. What? Oh. Oh, you look funny. Oh, I don't think it fits my fat head. Is it doing it?
You have to squeeze it.
I am. Oh. They've got little bag charms and I love me a bag charm. I like to collect them. I wonder if they've got anything that's like Little Mermaidy so I can have a little mermaid bag charm. There's like little sheepies. Has it got a Tivoli one? Oh, it'd be cute if he had a Tivoli one. Oh, this grey one's cute. Oh, he's a mermaid, but it's not a bag charm. I want like a little mermaid bag charm or something to carry around with me while I'm here. Dean's just popping in here. Oh, this is cool. So you must place your bets and then the bikes go around and you see who wins or something? Is that what you do?
Yeah, and then you win.
Oh, like the horse racing one. This reminds me of Scarborough, you know, when you used to do the horse racing games. I basically, yeah, Donkey Derby. Basically, like the seafront always reminds me of holiday because we used to have a static caravan at Primrose Valley, and this sort of stuff reminds me of that. Oh, look at him. This must have been here for a long time. Is this gonna support us? I was gonna snap. That's so pretty. Here we go. Oh, it's cold, windy up here. Alright, I'm going to attempt to go on this, and I am hoping that I don't get motion sick. But we're soon going to find out. Dean doesn't want to risk going on it. Oh, I don't know how this is going to turn out for me, but here we go. It's all over his head.
How was that?
Dizzy, and now I feel sick a little bit. Alright, next ride. It's a tin that turns like the carousel. Oh, I could get one of these, Dean, and use that as a bag charm. What have you found over there? Is that the mascot guy?
Yeah, mascot Rasmus Klump.
Rasmus Klump. You can buy all the merch and stuff. All different types of cups and stuff. Oh, this is cute. Like this mug. You can also get these and make them into little bag charms. Oh, I just like the graphic design on this tin. You can even get one of the little old vintage popcorn stands. Me and Dean have just got a sideboard like this for the kitchen second hand, and we were saying our home inspo is actually the confectionery in Disney World. I'd love my kitchen to be this kind of themed and kind of like this theme.
Slash the glam.
Yeah, like kind of vintagey, I don't know, vintagey theme park theme, I don't know. I really love how like vintage and like how 1800s everything looks. Look, this water bottle. I think we should get one of these, Dean, you know. Tivoli ornament.
It actually look quite nice just as a little...
Yeah, on your side. I can't decide whether I want this dusky blue one or this cream white one. It's like this cream with blue on it. There's a girl on there who looks so sick and nauseous. She is not happy. There's also the classic galley ships over here, and this goes quite fast. I think this has been here for a very long time. Alright, apparently this goes up to 45 kilometers an hour. How do we get in? Or do we just like get in? Oh, here, we'll go on this one. 45 kilometers an hour, that's so fast. 1937 this was built. Oh, holy smokes. Right, put my bag down there and hope for the best. Here we go. What is this? Oh, sweet shop. Oh, it smells like licorice. It's really like being at Disney now. Candied apples. Also, licorice seems to be very, very popular here in Denmark. And I really don't like licorice. I feel like it's a tradition of mine to get a candy apple now. Tried one in Disney World, like when I went with Victoria, and I absolutely loved it. But obviously these aren't like the Disney World ones, but now I feel like it's a theme park tradition. I feel like this is going to be quite hard to eat. We're in this really cool section of the park. It looks really, really cool around. We've got a candied apple. These are like the ones you get in the UK, aren't they? They're not. They don't.
I've never seen one with coconut on them.
No, not with coconut. I don't know how I'm going to eat it. Oh,
Beating a candy that one.
ooh, not my favourite. And make sure you've got your fillings sorted out. Also, look at this cute kids ride behind us. Oh, seen that ride. This Morgan? I have no idea how I'm saying that. It looked really cool when we first came in. Beer garden! So cool! Claw machine. It looks like the front window. How's that peeking out? How cool is that? Giant claw machine. And there's also fun mirrors. But look how cool the street is. It's literally so cool. I'd love to come see this at night. Tell you when else would be a really cool time to visit. October. Don't you think this would look really cool when it's all dressed up for Halloween? And that's it. That's the end of it. Oh, you can put your baggage in there. That's kind of a good idea. If you've got luggage with you, you can put it in there. And now we're at the entrance. Alright, for those of you who have been around on this channel for a while, you know that I've been struggling with one of the worst suitcases I've ever bought in my life. I even went to Japan and literally when we were going to Nagano, if you've watched that series, I struggled like mad trying to make our way to our ryokan. But anyway, Level 8 have kindly sponsored today's video, and when they reached out saying they wanted to do a collaboration with their amazing cases, I was like, yes, please, please take me out of my misery. We actually took our Level 8 case right here, and I've used it multiple times since, to Copenhagen on this trip. And one thing I absolutely love about this case, not only does it glide across the airport so smoothly. You like that suitcase, do you? Really smooth. It keeps wheeling it around everywhere. Not only, which is super important, does it glide easily and travel in around Copenhagen and the airports and stuff, but one thing I've personally loved about this suitcase the most and why I picked this set here is the laptop case at the front. It's so cool. So my friend actually has a Level 8 case herself, and she told me about the laptop case at the front, and I was like, this is genius. I carry a lot of my work with me. For those of you who don't know, I actually run a small business, and often that means I have to do a lot of work on the road. My laptop is really heavy, so it's normally being lugged around on my back, but now at the front it's got this bit that folds out and I can slot all my laptop and my iPad in the front bit. And they actually sent me a full set, and I wanted to come home and actually show you the full set in person because it looks really cool. Look at this. And the best thing about this full set is the fact that they actually stack together. So if you want in a full set, they actually stack inside each other, so I can just put them neatly in the airing cupboard, and it means I can have this large one. I will leave a link in the description if you guys want to check them out for yourself. Huge thank you to Level 8 for sponsoring today's video. Now let's go have a wander into Copenhagen and get a meal together. Oh my gosh, the buildings around here are so cool, aren't they? We're not even at the the mint buildings, but look at all these wonky buildings. It's like being in York but on steroids. So beautiful, I love it. Like, look at this. This looks insane. I'll show you mine. I'll show you mine. This is one of my favourite bits of travelling. We've just like seen a little alley thing. It looks dead cool. It's opened onto this massive courtyard. What the heck?
Library's garden.
Oh, the Royal Library's garden. There's no one here, Dean. Look at this. But you walk right past me, pretend
you don't see.
That's amazing.
What's yours for the taking tonight? Ooh,
Oh, there's fish in this pond. Yeah, little tiny houseful fish.
show me your soul. Can't you see it's way past time? How expensive do I have to be? Need I spell it out before you get it, baby?
So this is the palace, and I think we're going to go around the front to see the front of the palace. And Denmark has one of the world's oldest monarchies, and it's so beautiful. It's just so cool and grand to see all that. And where we were, I think we were in the library gardens there, but I can't stop taking photos because everywhere looks so pretty. It looks so cool. It's a shame they're doing that one up, they must be repairing it. But look how cool the buildings look on the canal.
Come at it from a whole nother angle. Wanna do some reverse and hair, so gonna set it all in motion here today. Boy, I'm thinking about taking this banner down.
Whoa,
You don't
look at
take
this
notice
thing.
and come around.
1756.
If you walk way past me, one more time like you don't see. What's yours for the taking tonight? Whoa. Baby, I'll show you mine. Show me your soul. It is way, 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 way past time. How expensive do I have?
Waffle sticks.
Need I spell it out before you get it, baby, baby? Your soul. I will show you mine. Show me your soul. It's way past time. It's way past time. How expensive do I have to be? Need I spell it out before you get it, baby? Show me your soul. Baby, I'll show you. Show me your soul. And honey, I'll show you mine.
We just got back to the room and we've had a lovely time, but I thought I would give you a little Tivoli haul of what we got when we were there. I get a lot of you guys saying, can you please do a haul? Dean wanted to keep this souvenir. I got this beautiful water bottle. Look how nice that is, and it's got all like the rides on it. Then for the Christmas tree, we got the Tivoli controller. I think that's so cute in the little outfit. Then, because we had a fun time on the trolley car, I decided to get the Tivoli magnet. And then we also got a bunch of like mixed nuts and raisins and things to try. So yeah, we got loads of cute little things. I love this Tivoli controller. I think that's so adorable. It's gonna look really nice on the Christmas tree. One thing I will say though, is that it is so expensive here in Denmark. I do know that Norway is similar and I think Sweden's similar to eat and drink here. But that being said, it has been absolutely beautiful, and I have to say Tivoli is well worth the trip. Yes, it is a little bit pricey, however, it is the second oldest theme park in the world, and I just think it is must see if you are coming to Copenhagen and you do have some spare time to go there and you enjoy like amusement parks. The vintage rides are just so fun. Like, I find them so fun, and that roller coaster was my favourite one. It was just called the roller coaster. I think that was my favourite one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up because it helps the channel out, and leave a comment below. What did you think was the most interesting bit for you? I'd like to know in the comments, and stick around if you enjoy theme park content and you like travel content. We do all sorts of travel and theme park on this channel. It's very fun. Alright, thanks so much for watching. I love you. Goodbye.